Hey guys, the voice you can hear now is mine, but was transformed using AI. Wanna know how this was done? Well, I've got 4 AI voice changers that could help you achieve just that.
Keep watching and I'll show you how. Now the first tool I have is called FineVoice. It's AI voice changer from FineVoice. So FineVoice actually does more than just voice changing service. You can also even do voice cloning and text to speech, but we're focused mainly on the voice changing aspect. Once you go to this link, which I would attach just below the video, you would see options where you can either record your voice in real time, or you can upload a recorded sound. I have a recorded audio here, just needs you to click on upload directly. And yes. All right, so now we have the audio in. We can now choose the output quality, and the higher the quality you choose, the longer the conversion time will be, which means the more accurate probably it's going to be. We need accurate results, so I can either just choose, because we have just a 15-second video audio, so choosing a high quality, I don't think it's going to take so long. I don't know. And once you come into this, I forgot to also mention, you have a limited minutes like to upload. The audio you can upload at once for a free account is just 5 minutes, has a maximum limit of 5 minutes. And for a free account, you have a limited of like total 3 minutes that you can upload, like that you can change your voice using AI. And if you like the tool, you have to just extend and upgrade the plan. But now that we've uploaded this, we can go ahead and choose the model in which we want to change our voice to. This is an AI model, which is normal, like it's just one of those AI models inbuilt in the system. But when you click on it, you're going to see a whole lot more. And these are all models based on generated voices from using AI, and you can just play each and find out how they sound. But one other thing that makes this tool really interesting is you can come to community voices and search for some popular voices. You can see Donald Trump, you can see Cristiano Ronaldo, you can see Andrew Tate, you can even see Morgan Freeman. And since you already know how these guys sound, you can go ahead and use any of their voices. I mean, I can even use Mr. Beast. I'm gonna use Mr. Beast. Now that we've selected the voice and we have uploaded our audio, we just have to click on change voice now, and that's it. It's going to do run the process. And just like the disclaimer above mentioned, the higher the quality, the longer the conversion time. But we are not scared because we have just 15-second audio, and I don't think this should take so long. But I'm going to pause this video and come back when this is done. All right, so this is done just as suspected. It's just a 15-second audio, so it shouldn't really take so much time. Now let me just go ahead and play it.
This is a demo audio about AI voice changers. The name of it is speak in my own voice and try to transform it into different voices using AI. So let's see how that works out.
All right, that sounds like a Nigerian version of Mr. Beast, or an African version of Mr. Beast, but then it still has that Mr. Beast flair in it. I mean, what do you think? Assuming I was to change my voice to any of these predefined AI models, then it's fine, because you've never really known any of them. They're not popular characters, so it's still fine. But trying to maintain someone popular and just maintaining their voice, it's one where it's going to be a bit challenging for AI, but it did pretty well here, I guess, just based on my judgment. Now the next tool is from LALAL.AI. LALAL, it's actually a company that deals with so many other products that have to do with sound. You could do some echo and reverb removing. You could do some voice cleaning. You could now, as a new tool, do voice changing using AI, but it's mainly focused on music. You can see that the characters there are music artists, and so it usually focuses on the type of sound where you sing and you try to change your voice to sound similar to one of your favorite music artists. So what I want to do now is to still upload my audio and choose a character. So I'm just going to choose Eminem. Oh yeah, Slim Shady. I'm going to choose Eminem. So I'm going to choose the audio that we've already recorded. It's uploading, and it's just going to generate some previews that would follow the voice. Now I just thought of an idea with this. If you generate a song using probably, let's say, Suno, and it's not just instrumental, and the song has a voice, and then you come back and use this tool to change the voice, do you think it's going to be cool to see? Let me know if you want us to try something like that in the comment section, and I'm going to generate a song just using AI and transform it using this tool to see how it works, and then specify which artist you want the voice to sound like. So this is done. Let's try playing it.
About AI voice changes. Name of it is voice, and try to transform it voices. AI. So let's see how that works out.
All right, this is this is, I don't know what version of Eminem this is, but the way this tool works is, now that we've listened to how Eminem would sound, I can just easily click on any of these other artists. I can click on Kanye West. I can click on Drake. I can even change my voice to that of Taylor Swift. Okay, so it's depending on how you want it to sound, but then there you have it. All right, so the next tool that we have here is one that was made by Voices.ai. There's actually a desktop version, but I am choosing to showcase this because it has it's more flexible in my opinion because it's mobile. So um after installing the application, which I'll put a link to the app below. I don't know if there's an iOS version, but the one I found was for Android. So once the app launches, you would be you will be welcomed by the list of voices that you can transform your voice to. If you notice, the models here look similar to what we've seen in FineVoice and like that of Cristiano. I mean, even the image looks similar, that of Donald Trump. So what we want to do here is to use a popular voice. Donald Trump has a popular voice, but then let's go with SpongeBob. So I'm going to just choose SpongeBob. And then instead of using text to speech, I want us to go ahead and use real-time speech. I'm going to speak and record it real time and see. There is a credit system here, which you are given 200 credits when you sign up, when you download the app. So I'm going to limit what I would say because the credits needed to transform your voice would be based on how long the audio is. So let's just record something. Okay, so 196, that was close. So I'm just going to click on generate and wait for it to do. Let's see how fast this would actually do, because it is interesting. SpongeBob SquarePants from my current voice. Okay, this is done, and I just listened to it, and it's really impressive. Let me just go ahead and play it.
Alright, so this is me trying to transform my voice using AI, and I want to transform it from the current voice to that of SpongeBob SquarePants.
How does that sound? Like, what do you think of this? The only downside is the free tier just allows you with a very limited um time for like to record your voice, I mean, I tried even using 15-second video audio, and it was over 300 credits, which it's very expensive actually. I'm gonna put a link to the website so you could see them for yourself. But this is what this does. Now, this next tool is one that I use in generating the audio you heard in the intro, and that's CapCut PC. It's free to download, and this feature is free. You could use it for however long, the audio is. And all we need to do now is to drag this file, the audio file. I'm going to drag it here and add it to the media section here. And then I am going to also add it here. So when we play, all right, so this is the audio itself. And then it has some audio tweaking aspects. And the first part that you can see once you click on audio, apart from the basic audio section, is the voice changer. Now you can use different methods. You could use the filters, whereby it's going to maintain your voice but then add some filters to your voice. Let's just give this a try. Let's just say electronic. So you could hear this. So this didn't really change the voice, but it just added a filter. And then you could change it to a voice character, where you could use any of these. From this, we could just go ahead and choose any. I could choose a chipmunk. This sounds really nice. Okay, I can just change it to a robot and start the audio. This works pretty well. I mean, if I was to choose any of those tools, based on how free this is, I could just go ahead and use this. The only limitation is that you don't get access to popular characters like we did with Mr. Beast's voice, or we could get Donald Trump or any of those popular people. But then this works really well. And you could also tweak some things like changing the speed, but then the voice changer itself is one that we are paying attention to. So that has been the video. Let me know which tool you see yourself using. Let me know how you see yourself using it, and if you are to use it for something remarkable, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.